OS reporting. Is this a plush? Is this a... Is this right? Is this a...
Are you even trying? Don't take on tasks you can't accomplish. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Is this... No. 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 No.
What should I make? What should I make? What materials should I use? this all right? All right, let's start. It's still okay. Yes, looks good. What could happen? What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. Yes, looks good. What should I use? Using special skill. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Using special. What should I use? What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect. Is this all right? I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I keep? Is this okay? It's done! I leveled up! We did X and what should I make? What should I make? What materials should I use? Is this all right? How's this? Looks good, looks good. Please go well. This might work. What should I use? Adding air. What should I use? Using special skill. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Drawing out properties. Is this all? I'm crafting the item. Yeah! What properties should I keep? Is this? It's done!
A picture book, huh? That's pretty nostalgic.
Did you read picture books when you were little too?
Picture books are excellent sources of education and creativity for growing children.
What kind of books did you read, Logy?
Let's see. The Working Machine, Simple Alchemy, The Sky, things like that, I guess.
Are those picture books?
They are. Why?
Escha, everyone has their own tastes. That's perfectly fine.
But still, I've always been really curious about what happens to Bumblebee Princess.
Sounds just like you.
Oh, I know. What kind of kid were you when you were little? Were you a serious kid?
Serious? Yeah, I guess. I really wasn't a very interesting kid.
Maybe, but I still want to hear about it. Did you live in Central?
I did. Central isn't nearly as easygoing as this place, though. Most of my childhood was spent studying.
What? That sounds really boring.
Told you I wasn't interesting.
I wasn't talking about you. Maybe you were serious and kind of didn't get jokes and liked cleanliness.
Are you trying to tell me I'm not an interesting person?
Well, you're also really trustworthy and warm. Huh? Did I say something weird?
Nope.
What should I make? What materials should I use? Alright, let's start. Please go well. Please go well. How's this? Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Chosen item. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Is this all? I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I keep? It's done! Great! What should I make? What materials should I use?
Are you... It looks like you... Anything... You have additional funds for equipment? What do you need? Is this correct? Is this correct? And if...
Great! How many? Is this fair? Is this fair?
Good work. Good work. Is Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Is it no? No.
Greetings. Under. Is this there? Where? I'll do my best. Please hit.
Fire crystal!
I'll go too! I'll go too!
Once more! A little effort goes a long way. This place is worth investigating.
Yeah. Let's attack together! Yeah!
How's this?
Watch out!
Have some more.
I got it!
Once more! Let's move on.
Yeah!
Press the advantage.
Yeah! Please hit!
This'll burn you up.
Understood! We won pretty easily. Two! Yeah, we'll attack first. Yeah! Please hit!
Fire crystal!
I'll go too.
I'll be going too. Here's a present.
Leave it to me! We won pretty easily. Maybe I got
I can still do better.
Phew! We've taken care of all the monsters. We should be safe for now. I found something new.
We're making good progress. We'll be able to collect a lot of it.
This should do.
It seems the quantity of materials we can gather has increased.
I've never seen this before. Aha! I found something good. I know it.
That smell. This must be a combustible material. Please be careful with it around flames.
Our collection appears to have been quite thorough. There's nothing left to gather here.
Where shall we...
This should do.
Let's mop them up.
Here I go. Please hit.
This'll burn you up.
Yes. Got it.
I'll be going too. A little effort goes a long way.
One down. I found something new. Hey, how's this? You know I can do anything. This is your chance. Here I go. Yes.
Following up.
I'll go too. Please hit!
Fire crystal!
Here I go! A little effort goes a long way.
Yeah, let's attack together! Please hit! Understood!
Following up!
I'll go too!
Don't move.
A little effort goes a long way.
I'll do my best! This big needle is going to... Here I go!
Here I go.
Yes! Here's a bonus! Got it! We did it! A total victory! The smell! These rare materials
walls around. What is our...
Let's go, everyone! Ha! This big needle is going to... Yeah! Yeah!
How's this?
Yes! Here it goes again!
Here's a present. A waste of time. Let's move on.
Let's use this.
This place is worth investigating. We might find something interesting.
Phew! This is your chance! Please hit! Good work, everyone! Let's attack together! Here I go! Good work, everyone! Maybe
I can still do...
Let's mop them up.
Yeah! Understood!
Take this, too!
I'll go too.
Once more! A little effort goes a long way.
All monsters have been annihilated. I was just getting warmed up.
I think there's still more to find here. It would be best...
I can't... If I could get gather a lot of this wood. It would be impossible for me to do it alone, though. I can't...
We're making good progress. We'll be able to collect a lot at this rate.
This is some quality wood. It should have many uses.
I can't...
This looks like flammable material. Gotta be very careful when handling this.
We've gathered everything there is to gather here. Now, what to do next?
Where are we going? One down. I can't carry... I found something new. Hey, how's this? You know I can do anything. Where are we going?
This looks like a good place. Let's start investigating.
I can't... Yay! A new...
These are materials too, eh? Escha does pretty good work.
Now's our chance.
Here I go! Understood!
I'm not done yet.
Leave it to me. We did it. A total victory.
Let's mop them up.
Here I go! Understood!
Take this too!
there's something here. I can't carry... Found something new. This seems like it'd be very valuable. Let's take it and give it a good... I can't... What is our destination?
Outdoor research can be productive as well. Today seems like a good day for investigation.
Are you... Looks... anything... You have additional funds for equipment? Is this correct? Anything?
Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. No. 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 No.
Please pay us. Please pay us, and we will work How is this How many is this under? How is this very? Is this there?
I see.
What should I make? What should I make?
Where shall we go?
Should we go to the same... What should I make? What should I make? Where? What? What should I make? What materials should I use? All right, let's start. How's this? What should I use? Adding air. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. Please go well. What should I use? Using special skill. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Is this all? I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I keep? Is this okay? It's done! I did it, Logy! Does this look alright to you?
Yeah, that looks good. Now we just have to let it sit, and the gas will generate on its own. It's quite a good job, though. I think it could be done with a cauldron. You've improved, Escha.
Really? What's this used for anyway?
We'll fill the airship's gas bags with it, and it makes the entire ship light enough to float. We plan to put a lot of other things in the ship, so we have to think of ways to lighten the load.
Wow, that's amazing! This makes the airship fly?
It takes more than that, of course, but it certainly improves the maximum distance and altitude.
If I put this into a paper bag, can I make it float too?
I suppose you could, but why would you want to do that?
I thought it might be fun to watch it fly around.
If the gas escapes, it'll fall, and if it ignites, it'll be really bad. I don't think it's a good idea.
Aw, it would have been so much fun.
I never would have thought you could make it. Are you actually this good, or just lucky? If only this hadn't worked. It would have been that much easier to give up on this entire plan.
Are you angry with me? Did I say something wrong?
No, of course I'm not mad at you. It's nothing.
I'm glad he's not angry. But Logy does seem a little down.
We now have the bare minimum amount of materials we'll need. How's your side coming along, Owen?
We're going smoothly. Everyone in engineering is putting the framework together in dry dock. It's beginning to take shape right now. I expect we'll be able to move it to R&D's dock in a few days.
The airship's going to be finished soon. I'm getting excited.
No, it's far from complete. From where we are right now, I'd say it's scarcely better than a blimp. Better than our normal blimp, yes, but nowhere near enough to get us to the floating ruins.
Really? What else do we need then?
First, we need to complete the prototype. I'll need more time to consider any future problems.
Got it. If you're the one thinking about all this, Logy, then there's nothing for us to worry about.
Okay then. I'm still in the middle of something, so I'll leave the two of you alone.
Why did he run away so suddenly like that? What should I make? What should I make? What materials should I use? Is this right? If you... Thank you. What should I make? What materials should I use? All right, let's start. Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Adding fuel. What should I use? Raising material attribute. What should I use? Drawing out material power. What should I use? Adding air. This might work. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use? Adding air. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use? Distributing power. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Is this all right? I'm crafting the item. Yay! It's done! What properties should I keep? this okay? It's done! Alright, that should do it for our work. Logy went off to the depot. Maybe I should go too? It sounds like they've completed a big part of the ship today. I wonder what it looks like. Whoa! That's amazing! It's already this complete? It looks a lot faster than before, too. I wonder where Logy is. Oh? Logy and Miche are talking about something?
Still, I was hoping I wouldn't have to bring this up, but are you certain these plans are sound? I've seen a great many documents concerning airship design. You were researching them in Central City?
I should have seen this coming. I'm sure you already know about the accident too?
Of course. You built a new engine using the latest alchemical tech. You led that research project, yes? The prototype was burned to the ground, and one of the pilots was gravely injured. The branch manager showed some concern about whether this airship will have further accidents.
Well, I was against the idea from the very beginning.
Did something happen before?
Escha, how long have you been...
You're amazing, Logy. No wonder you know so much about airships.
I'm not amazing.
Wait, Logy! Hey, Miche, did I say something to make him angry?
As you heard, Mr. Fixario designed airships when he worked in Central City. But a young engineer let the engine overheat, leading to an explosion and a large fire.
I never knew that happened to him.
Prototypes are always prone to accidents. Surely the engineers were experimenting themselves. Nonetheless, he undoubtedly feels responsible. He then volunteered to be stationed out here. I owe you both an apology. I had no idea his history was that grave. This investigation was thoughtless.
You didn't do anything wrong, Miche. No one did.
I'm terribly sorry.
I need to follow Logy.
I didn't expect that I could hide it forever.
Here you are, Logy.
So you heard the story from Miche, right? My last project was an utter failure.
Can I ask you what exactly happened?
When I was in Central City, I led a project to develop a new type of airship engine with Alchemists. The engine is an airship's core. When my project was greenlit, I was so happy I worked day and night. I considered those in-maintenance idiots, that they could never understand the engine I was making. So I decided not to trust them, and I continued researching on my own. But I was wrong. I don't know why I stopped listening, because their questions to me were valid. Even then, there was one man who continued to support me. He said I had to get along with the others. But with that attitude, the accident was inevitable. Even worse, the fire destroyed all my research. My only friend tried to put the fire out and was maimed. He was a pilot, and he'll never fly again. I took his dream away from him. How could I possibly face him now? I was afraid, and I ran away. I don't have the right to continue this research. I don't have the right to fly anymore.
Logy.
I won't do anything now that I don't think is possible. I have no right to. I shouldn't be trying to research anything new. I never should have tried at all.
That's not true.
Whoa. What are you...
Logy, you're an amazing person. Why are you giving up like this?
Hey, calm down. Stop pulling on me.
I can't do anything on my own, so we need you. If if you say that you're not going to do anything, then you're making me completely useless too.
That's not something you should be so proud of.
You don't get to tell me that. Not when you're telling me that you're not going to do anything anymore.
You have a point there.
Besides, you said you didn't want to build an airship, but here you are, helping us. Without your help, Logy, it would be impossible to dream about going to the unexplored ruins.
That ship's far from complete. We need an energy source, and the body hasn't been strengthened at all. That's where I failed last time, where I fell short.
Then, now you have the chance to redeem yourself.
I told you, it's impossible.
You can do it, Logy. I know you can.
How do you know that? And why are you the one crying when I'm the one having issues here? If you keep that up, I'm not gonna be able to cry, even if I wanted to.
I'm not crying.
Okay, fine. You're not crying. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Yeah, that's right. This is all your fault, Logy.
So there are still people out there who would cry for me, after I got cocky and ruined things.
Of course I would. Logy, you're an important friend of ours now.
Enough. I'll do everything I can. I can still give up when we've exhausted every other avenue.
Logy?
So, would you mind helping me out, Escha? Honestly, I'm a little worried going about it on my own.
Yes! If there's anything I can do for you, I will.
For starters, can you calm down a little?
I'm sorry. I started crying out of nowhere.
Don't worry about it. I was about to unload a lot off my chest, too. Thanks.
I really didn't do anything.
Like I said, we're still missing a lot until the Dreadnought is completed. First, let's go see the boss. Would you mind calling on Alwyn for me?
Yes! Got it!
So, what did you want to discuss regarding the Dreadnought? I saw something at the port. Is that it?
No, that's only phase 1. We're still far from calling it a true Dreadnought as it stands.
What we need now is a reinforced engine that can take a beating. That's the biggest bottleneck.
In other words, we need to do more than collect materials and synthesize them like we have been?
Yeah, these steps require the raw materials to be of a certain strength. Furthermore, making adjustments to the engine is difficult, even for the most skilled alchemist.
I see. I'm going to do my best.
It's going to take a lot more than just doing your best, concerning what's at stake here.
We'll discuss the rest back at the depot. Logy, let's take care of business first.
I understand that building an engine can be difficult, but what do you mean by reinforcing it?
If we drop the engine into the ship right now, the body can't handle the power output. It might explode.
Wow, that sounds really dangerous.
There are a few materials that'll fit the bill to reinforce it. We'll need to use more rare metals.
So, we'll need to import these metals when we can, and also have the homunculi reproduce them.
I think you know what I'm gonna say, but we're already way beyond our budget.
Then, you mean we need to convince Sol to approve importing the metals?
I'm afraid so.
This just got a lot more difficult. I can't believe we've come this far, just to run out of money.
It's quite a dilemma, but I understand. I'll help you convince Sol. I'm sure we'll be able to borrow his homunculi for a little while.
But, on the other hand, if we can overcome this problem, we'll be able to finish the airship, right?
Right. And it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. Let's keep that up.
Yes! Whatever you need synthesized, leave it to me.
I'll work on recipes and continue the ship's design. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Then it's just like our normal workflow.
I guess you have a point there.
You two are a match made in heaven.
Really? I didn't really think so.
It's completely normal, right?
Okay. At any rate, we're almost at the finish line here, guys.
Are you... Looks like you're anything. This is what you can get right now. Is this correct? Correct? Is this correct? Is this correct? Is correct?
Please pay us. How many? Is this right there? If you...
Like I thought, the engine's our biggest problem here. This, I'm sorry to say, is beyond my skills.
Safety is a huge concern. If we can't overcome this, then we may have to cancel the entire project.
Is it really that difficult to make an engine?
I've played around with this since I was in Central City. The method of building it is not the issue. What with the accident and everything, you can't blame me for wanting to proceed with caution. Not only that, but with the facilities at our disposal, Escha is the only one who can synthesize.
Aw, when you put it that way, I'm losing my confidence. But if you're going to support me, Logy, I think I might be able to do it.
You really don't have a care in the world, do you? This isn't child's play. Do you understand?
I'll do my best. So, what ingredients do we need?
Let's see. There's a lot required of us, but what's most important is a source of energy. What we decide to use as the source will greatly affect our results. We'll need to synthesize one.
The rate of success there is extremely low, which makes building an airship very difficult. That said, are you gonna make the power source yourselves? I'm starting to get a little worried.
Not you too, brother. From what you two are telling me, it does sound very difficult.
If only we could fly using magic, things would be a lot easier.
Brother, that's not funny.
Magic. If we could gather materials that way, it would certainly make our jobs easier. It might be a long shot, but maybe she knows something that could help us.
Do you guys have a minute?
Oh, it's you, Wilbell. What do you want?
That's no way to greet someone! What's got you in such a bad mood? Sorry, Wilbell. We're actually really busy trying to build our airship right now. Ah, you did mention that alchemists can't fly through the skies. That must be really rough.
We're working our butts off to get this dreadnought built. It feels so hopeless.
Apparently it's really difficult to make the engine for this kind of airship. What's an engine? That sounds like a lot of work.
It is. To put it simply, it's... Which is just a simplistic overview, but I think you get the general idea. Did it make sense?
I have no idea about the inner workings. But the bottom line is that you need more firepower? That's right. And the output isn't very stable when we use normal materials. I see. Hey, I have an idea. Do you want to make a deal with me?
You aren't going to suggest lifting the dreadnought with magic, are you? It's not that simple.
No. I happen to have some information that you two may find very interesting. What would that be?
I'm searching for spirits as part of my training. And I finally got some info on a really strong one. We call it the Fire Lord. And it's lived in the wastelands to the west since ancient times.
The Fire Lord? Don't tell me you're suggesting we use a spirit inside the engine.
What are you talking about? That's not even close to what I'm suggesting. I'm trying to say that if you ask that fire spirit, it might know about some very strong materials.
I see. A spirit might know a lot of things that we don't.
However, the Fire Lord appears to be in a foul mood right now. A contract with it may be impossible. So, I want the two of you to get him back into a good mood. You need that information anyway, right?
You do have a point, and that sounds like a solid lead.
Then it's decided. I'm counting on you two.
I know it was convenient for us, but are you sure she's not just pawning her work off on us?
Now. Let's go meet the Fire Lord, shall we? What should I make? What materials should I use? What materials should I use?
All right, what to do? What materials to use?
What should I make? What materials should I use? All right, let's start. What could happen? This might work. How's this? What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? What should I use? Fuel. What should I use? Drawing out properties. What should I use? Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I keep? Is this? It's done! Is this right? Very... If you... Thank you. Please pay us, and we...
Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work.
Great. Is this right? Very well. What should I make? materials should I use? Is this all right? All right, let's start. What could happen? This might work. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. How's this? This might work. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Is this all right? I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I keep? It's done! I leveled up! What materials should I use? We did excellent work! Understood.
Go.
Greet. Is this there? Is this there? Farewell? Greet.
This is what you can get. Is this correct? Is this correct? Anything?